Happy Friday. I wanted to make an update real quick. We're just 1 week from camp, camp number 3, and um, we're going to have even more music this camp. I just had about 5 updates that I wanted to give. First of all, congrats on getting the RSVP in. We were the first section out of the rest of the horn line, the drum line, and the pit to be 100% RSVP'd. That makes me really excited. Basically, throughout the summer, you're gonna hear us and the vets and the staff talk about what the expectation is, and at the cadets, the members try to push the staff and not have the staff's dragging us through rehearsal, but that we're making this. Like, if we run out of things to do, we're still on the field. We're like, let's get better, and the staff's like, oh, what's going on? Like, that's our ideal goal, that we're making the staff need to be able to keep up with us. So getting the RSVP done now and like pushing the rest of the horn line to get that done to keep up with us, it makes me really excited about that. Two, just like the RSVP, let's make sure that we're also getting all of our tapes in. Tapes are due tonight, unless you have one of the situations that Jarrett outlined in his post, like you've been in school this entire time or whatever, and I would assume that people would have gotten a hold of him already, but if you haven't, and you are part of this situation and you're turning your tape in on Sunday, send him an email today and let him know. But I think all of us fall into the situation where our tapes are due tonight. So let's make sure we get all those in 100%, so we can just keep up the great work. We were the only section to do it last camp, and let's not let that be an excuse to not get them in this camp. 3, we had a lot of people turn in forms last camp, but if you have not printed, filled out, and turned in your forms to admin, you need to this camp. You need financial contract, member contract, your medical form, a copy of your insurance card, and a copy of your birth certificate. So let's make sure we get all those in. You can either give them to admin at check-in when you get there on Friday, or get them, fill them out this weekend, hand them to me, and I'll get them all compiled and give them in. Number 4, also in regards to admin and turning stuff in, by this camp, everyone should have some amount of tour fees put in. Either if you're doing the payment system or paying all at once, you need to have some money in by Friday of camp weekend, so the 18th. I think the first payment's like $900 or something, and the early bird fee, if you're paying all together, is like $375. So everyone's excited. Everyone has a spot, but if you don't pay your fees, you can't have a spot. So let's make sure that we're getting fees turned in and that we're getting ahead of the curve on that. Finally, number 5, make sure we have all the music printed out. Gio posted a list of what we need to print. So it's like Barber 1, Adagio, and the 2013 technique exercises. He said to keep an eye out for more stuff, so I'll update us on that when we know. But let's make sure that we have all the updated parts ready to go for next weekend. And that's all I had today. Hope everyone's doing well back at school. I know I'm in my first week back here. I assume everyone else is in the same situation. But see you all next Friday. Hope everyone's doing well, and have a great weekend. Bye.